let us move on to what exactly is the MEX tool. The MEX tool is a uniquely designed control diagnostic software that is specifically created for the media access. Once the software has been set up properly, then all the users will require a logon, mainly for security purposes. After successfully logging on to the MEX tool, the user will be displayed with the manager settings. These manager settings are used to change the RS-232 and LAN settings prior to connecting to the MEX. In addition to the connection settings, the user can modify the logon information accordingly to their desires. Some of the key features include create routings of video and audio, manage preset settings, manage EDID settings, monitor for any errors on the system, monitor video and audio signal, manage output and input settings. Create video. Creating a page allows users to switch inputs and outputs. A single click can switch between from the following: set all, one-to-one, clear all. An instant take toggle is used to change between multiple routes or making a single route instantly with a single click. Create audio. The audio create page allows users to switch any audio inputs and outputs. A single click here can also change between from set all, one-to-one, and clear all. And again, the instant toggle is used to change between creating multiple audio routes or makes a single audio route with a single click. Create IO name edit. While being in the IO name edit, the user can change the name of the inputs and outputs for both video and audio. Colored IO status. Every input and output are colored depending on their present status. If the color is green, that means the process is okay. If it is orange, then there is no signal. And finally, if the color is amber, then there is an error with the signal or the specific port. IO status check. Users can check detailed signal statuses by selecting individual IOs. Preset video and audio. Preset page allows users to manage, create, edit, save, and call presets accordingly. EDID internal. Choose the desired EDID information and assign it to one or all inputs from the EDID library. EDID can be selected from the MEX's internal EDID library. EDID external. Assign EDID data from any display devices that are connected to the media access's output via copper cables and save the information to one or all the inputs. External EDID can be selected from the connected display. Settings. The settings page allows the user to change and modify product ID, RS-232, and LAN settings. It also has a touch lock feature to secure the front touch panel of the matrix. Settings reset. This page allows the user to reset all input and output configuration and/or the matrix to factory reset. Info. MEX Tools' system info page shows the current status of the matrix, including the following: number of IO channels, product ID, firmware version, RS-232 baud rate, Wi-Fi status, fan status, IP address, power status, both main and redundant, and current routing status of video and audio. This page shows the status overlook of the input and output on a single page. In fact, detailed information can be seen by selecting the specific input or output. Event log. Event log is a useful tool to monitor the logs for any errors during any event. Users can even send protocol for testing purposes and save the logs if required. I/O config. Inside of the I/O config page allows users to manage the scaling outputs, output resolution, fixed or auto, select audio between HDMI or analog, select HDMI or DVI mode, power save mode, video mute on selected output, send test patterns, and change the volume of the audio. I/O config scaler out. The scaler out page has 20 variations of resolution to choose from, or can simply select auto to up or downscale automatically. Output config. Users can select the input audio between source or stereo or simply to mute audio. HDMI mode. Users can select from HDMI or DVI mode. Power save. Power save mode is a feature to go in a power save mode if the outputs are not being used for a certain amount of time. It will automatically be back online if they detect any signal. Video mute. Video mute allows the user to mute any video on any output. Test pattern. Users can send test patterns to selected outputs for video testing. Audio volume. Finally, for this page, the user can manage the volume of the audio. All right, this concludes our webinar session of the MAX tool software. If you have any questions, please use the section labeled questions and our technical support team will respond as soon as they can. Also, please feel free to contact us via email or phone number for any additional questions. Thank you for joining our webinar session, and we hope to see you soon.